Welcome to the after yoga class reading. What a class it was. My body feels so open. It was a very sobering experience today. When there was only 3 major poses applied, there was some release moves and a little bit of a transition move, but based off 3 postures only, and my whole entire body is completely open. Class info is below. Happy post 11/11. I did a candlelight reading on the actual 11/11 at 3 in the morning, which is posted. You can check that out for the beautiful messages, and as well as like the stunning images, and the magic of the table just never stops here. So let's see what we have today post the 11/11 gate. Yeah, it's that time of day where the streak is on the table. So these are pre-shuffled. I'm just going to flip over and then I'll read them. This one had 2. Oh, we got the seer here. Oh, this is really, really nice. Can already see what the message is here. Ah, beautiful, stunning. Yeah, manifestation, yes. Okay, and then I'll shuffle some tarot. And I thought, like, last night, being in that openness of the 11/11 was very peaceful, actually. But there was like a lot of creation that's stirring up and letting loose, and is going to be very grounded, and we'll see it in full manifestation. Like, we'll be in our full fucking power by next summer. And you think, oh, next summer, that's so long ago. Yeah, but we have to start it. That I said the full manifestation. We're in the beginnings of this. And straight out with a shaman card, and it says trust in higher forces. And I'm like, okay. And there's 2 of them. Oh my God, there's 2 of them. So when I'm seeing this, there is like a very divine masculine side and a divine feminine side. And then the strip down the middle is really coming back into that passion. Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up the third eye. Just a little bit more. And if you take my class, you know what that means. It's like we're gonna go fucking deep. It's marijuana and yoga they're so good companions. It's good partnership. I want to see something cool. Let's see if I can capture. Check this out. I like to see like the smoke. Oh, that's from the smudge. If I take a hit, I'll show you what happens. It's like real groovy. It's like my own psychedelics. Okay. I'm also going to live shuffle some tarot. But right off, when we have the shaman paired with the commitment, like that Joni of Arc, balls, leadership. Right out the post 11/11 gate is the acknowledgement of our work. Languaging with me. I told you I'm already like, my body's just like wound down. I just feel like, whoa. We twisted and torqued and bent, expanded on that mat today for sure. Okay, show you what I mean. I'm gonna open this up and really get into the beauty of all the images. So yeah, what I was going to say is that I really love and thank you all that participated in the birthday month and the expansion of this table, so I can gift this back to you by giving you the readings, and then also the personal readings, which I do love. Thank you. And you know how to get in touch with me. All my info's down below. And they are live, one-on-one like this. So I can see you, you can see me, you can see the images as well. No pre-recorded weird bullshit. It's like me and you, okay? So I was scanning through all my cards, and maybe that's why I saw this vision of all these cards this morning. Like I just kept seeing cards, like I want to receive some kind of message while I sit here on the table. What form that may be, I don't know. I just saw a lot of cards like where I'm at right now. And it's interesting that the one in the middle is called the Seer, and I am serpentvisionaryoracle, and she's an oracle because she's seeking in her crystal ball. And her crystal ball has a heart, and it's like really tapping in through here so we can drop down into here. So it's like clearing the mind again comes up. And here's another thing before I read and puff, is that a lot of repeat messages come through in different images, but when they do, they're strong ones and reminders. I just read what's there and what comes through. When I see a pair, I see a lot of power couples coming in, a lot of power collaborations coming in, and they're really so beautiful, balanced here. I'll be reading both for people that are partnered, either marriages or they have been partnered with an intimate type of partner. That means, you know, you bone each other, you have sex. Some are friends, some are the collabs that are coming in for our prosperities. So there's a lot just right here without the tarot. So I was saying, you know, thank you for the people that sent me brand new tarot that's very non-traditional and is not as strong, these messages. You know how some of the images are like, damn, okay, damn, they're very intimidating looking. And I just felt like we don't need that. We already done all that. We needed to lighten up. And I want to use, like, that's why I love oracles. I'm very visual. I like to, you know, get lost into the artwork and what I see. And it's an art on this table. And I'm looking at beautiful art as you all are. But right off, man, that shaman nice and strong within us. Seeking truth when there's two barn owls, by the way, here. And these barn owls have been showing up where you really do see the true barn owl, because most of it's always depicted like they're pure white. And barn owls have this nice beige for camouflage and dots and really pretty feathers and the heart-shaped face of the sword of wisdom, the sword of truth. And the placement of where the owls are on both the male and the female, and the imagery is of if they're wearing a crown or crowned with it. There's so much beautiful balance right out this gate throughout the whole rest of the month. There's a lot of balance here I'm looking at. Ooh, see that? Show you what I'm looking at now and see if I can do this. So you can see my light show, what I mean. Let's see. That's why I liked. You see the yoga, right? You see my mat, my props. But look at that crazy shit. I sit here in magic a lot. You see that face in the middle? Ooh, look like Eddie from Iron Maiden. It looked like a gorilla at first. I just wanted to show you the fun I have amusing myself on the table, but look, that looks like a dick. Ooh, big dick energy sweeping the... Of course it is. It's all part of the magic and all part of the reading today. Okay, now for the cards. Just want to open up the brain a little because, wow, I just got unwound with yoga. I kid you not. I literally just came off the mat. Because those of you that know me, I teach the class. And to me, that's a warm-up. Because then I go more. Then I get as yoga ridiculous as I want. Like, whatever I want to do with myself that... You know, it's just a little ridiculous if I do this in class, because then it would be about me. Class is not about me. After class is. Just know, it's always perfect timing and always perfect alignment for you. So let go of, there's some kind of dead, you know, they're called deadlines even. We have no deadlines. There is no deadline. There's lifelines. While we're here, your paths are beginning to align. They're going to start to make sense. For those of you that were jumbled, I didn't know what the fuck, help. Through it all, we pretty much tracked this solo. Even if you were partnered, you're looking within, like you can't, the partner can't do that for you. Vice versa. Through one, if you're partnered, through one doing, the other will follow. But one will lean more, like you're being watched, like someone's gonna surprise the other. This showed up, I think, in a current reading. It's here again. Don't pay attention. Don't be influenced. Just keep on your heart vision. Stand. Whatever drives you is, if it hasn't started to spark yet, something's going to light your ass on fire soon, because this is really like uplifting vibe. It's a fiery vibe. It's a like, go forth. I'm going to try this and that. Risks. It's like no fear of the failure, because failure's good, man, because then we have a relationship with it, like, you know, so what? Is there such thing as a fail? Is there such thing as failure? No, it's just like a learning block. One person can say fail. The other person can say, hey, man, just another, like, sharpening of my sword. So start catching yourself, what you say. Anyways, through our commitment and the perseverance, because when you see beyond, it's because you're seeing here. It's the only place that's going to release us into that place where we can let the sun in, that we can have some joy here. We can have some celebration. We can have some fucking laughter already, right? And it is promised through these deaths. We have the divine feminine right here, like saying, sisters, brothers, whatever you may be, beings, you're runway ready. Wear what you want. Wear as you want. Meaning express as you want. You're runway ready. We've been really working on this. I've been tracking like certain vibes for quite some time. And now I realize what they've been. Like that's Venus Star Point. And then Miss Rainbow pointing out this like 2-year deal. Shift in November. I go, oh, that's right. I didn't know what it was called, but I once someone brought it to my attention and made sense. So we can look at, thank you, by the way, Miss Rainbow. I love you so, sister. In fact, she gifted me so many beautiful decks. She has more beautiful readings coming to her. That's right. You gift a deck here on the Amazon wish list, or if you want to go deeper, and the ones I find in indie land, Kickstarter land, SD land that are a little bit more edgier, you can message me. I'll tell you what they are. But I give you a reading as my thank you when that gift arrives. You gotta admit that even through all of this, I think it was the last reading I did as well, where I feel there's a real freedom, like you're freed up, or at least at peace about it, or on your road to this. We're ready to shine. We're given everything we need just right now. All we have to do is allow it to come in. I swear there's no working cards here. It's like, whoop, chill, but I haven't threw the tarot down yet. For a lot of you, this whole journey is like trusting, because you didn't know your source, and you're probably barely getting in touch with it. That's, if you've had a lot of stripping, I say stripping down, or a feeling like things have been taken away or departed, and it keeps doing that. Those debts, that cleaning of house is going to pay off, because you don't want that going into your forward. It's going to allow you to keep seeking, keep doing. It's Scorpio land right now. It's Scorpion energy right now in the sun. Powers it up. That's a yang, is the sun sign, sun aspect. And if you have your moon in Scorpio, that is the extreme yin aspect. And guess who that is? Yeah, and it's in the 9th house too, bitches. That's why I seek this medicine that I do. Like, I'm very intense and very extreme. So be it, man. You need the extremers to test shit out. You swear, right? There's such beautiful manifestation coming in, but it's gonna come from within you, within that source, until you get it. What source is, we're working on it. God, my hair's like, oh, I swear I told you I came right off the mat. Sometimes my hair looks like I need a bone through it, and I'll look like fucking pebbles. All right, so I am going to throw some tarot. But look, there's a power couple here looking at me. And it also can mean that within ourselves, both sides are balancing more before a partner comes in and you still have baggage. Don't focus on partner, focus on you. When you have had if you're married and you have a partnership right now, what's happening here, it's just, it's repeated message, I know that, but if it's just reinforced here, because this is so balanced. There's no non-balance here. But the crow warns and is telling the cat here, hey buddy, man, these people that have made choices out of influences, out of feeling safe, out of codependency, out of not let the true, like they're still hiding or still in fear and haven't came out, or whatever the issue is that they settled for and tolerated for when they know they ran. This is like runner shit can be within us or anyone we know like that. If this is the connection that you are in, guess what's going to happen? It will blow up like the volcano at some point, because it's not true. That's message number one. Message number two, if you are married and you have that partnership, like, you know what, fuck yeah, we're like this, not perfect, just real, like this is going to be stronger through means of a deeper type of spirituality. If I'm talking to my psychonauts here, it's through plant medicine. Like I see mushrooms, I see ayahuasca, I see freaking marijuana, I see a lot of psychedelics here, growing them, expanding through them, or just having a great time going off without the kids somehow. Just, we're just going to spend the day out at the beach, just us, or go for a hike, just even if it's 1 day, 2 days. It's just, as parents sometimes, or, if we have families, that's, if you can even get 1 day, even part of a day. But that's what I'm saying. There will be an opening and there will be a path for you to experience that, because damn. And guess what? The people that have extended their, the people that have extended that help for you, they really feel good about it. They don't feel obligated. They feel like whatever you may feel may be a burden sometimes. You kind of feel that, God, but they're welcoming, because to them, it's like a gift coming towards them. It brings them life, okay? Whatever situation that may be. It could be anything. House sitting, kids, fur babies, anything that you normally are responsible day to day, like, will be granted for you to do this. There's paths opening, like really nice little crevices out of this 1111. It's very nice to feel it. Very freedom, very freeing. We're barely feeling our wings, some of us. And some of us are like, where are my wings? It's okay. Whatever stage you're in, it's so funny because the people that are like, where are my wings, are so worried. So it's okay. It's going to show up. And then we have the singles out there. When you least expect it, it's going to kick us in the ass. And it's going to be vice versa. It mirrors. This is really, really even. And it's very divinely generated. The divine feminine card's even here. But she's a card 13 because she stirs things up. So 13, technically, when I see 13, is the marijuana number, because it is M in the alphabet, but it is the card 13 is death. So, yay, salute. Which is the runway ready. So it's all of it. Lots of passion. So what does the tarot have to say about all of this? Anything here? Beautiful deck, by the way. So yeah, that was another thing. It's like, how can I lighten this up? What deck can I use that just really speaks lightening up, but the messages that are stronger and very strong, they're like with not force or the way that they're predicted, or the way they look. Oh, that's crazy. All right. I just shuffled them all weird. I know, right? It's like a swirl happened to me. Like, what the hell? Okay, hold on. Let me put this on. Okay. Wait till I show you the images. They're really beautiful. Okay. Very yin yang here. Very yin yang. That's like very balanced here. Wow. Okay. Anything from the tarot, and I'll wrap it up, and then I'll show you the images. Is that it? Let's see. Oh, okay. We'll do that. So, there we go. Oh, sweet. Thank you. This 1111 portal, most of all, is very freeing. That's exactly what I'm saying. There's like some kind of a relief and freedom that we're okay with whatever came at us. Whether it was really severe or these like little type of fragmental snippets or whatever that was. God, my eye right here. We're being unburdened. We're being released from old contracts is what this is about. So me bringing up that 2 years ago in November, that be November 2021, think about where you were and where you are now and what the eclipse contract was. That's what this October was about. It got slammed. Look, I spent a whole month with ayahuasca, participated in 4 ceremonies that what an integration, and it was a really tough ceremony, but oh, so what a beautiful death, man. I adore her. She's so good to me. As my cheeks pucker with juiciness. You know, if you know me, you know how I am with her. But we're getting unburdened. We're getting unbound. Now, these deaths that come will naturally do that. So our arms come down with surrender, like we give up. From up here, figuring it out mostly. But out of karma situations, because we also have a justice card, and the 10 wand and justice card over the reading with the center card, the world, face to the east, and that's an upright card. And when the world's in action to the east, that's what's coming in. Well, holy shit, everybody. The world's everything. The world completes the major arcana. The world is that we arrived. She's so cute. Look at when I show you. Oh, look at her. I adore this deck. That's what we needed. Some magic, some uplifting. No more muertas on the table. And they're like, please, can we take a break? So, I'm like, okay. There's one here I absolutely love and adore, but they're like, take a break, man. Let's lighten this shit up. And I'm like, I agree. The world. But yeah, the burdens are... Thank you. I mean, that's exactly what I've been feeling. It's like, thank you. And with justice upside down, all's been balanced, just like I said. We're just ready to go forward with the world, what? As our forward and our ending card. This is what the reading looks like. This is what I'm looking at, the whole thing. There's the power couple right there. It's kind of like the priest, because she's the seer, she's the all-knowing, she's the medicine woman, she's within, not outside ourselves. Look at the power couple. Look at the two owls. See, but the woman has some backup here. I'll get more into it. She's really fun. So this is the shaman card here. Balance. Balance of the masculine within us. This card's called Commitment. Moon, sun, yin yang balanced here. The boundaries are set, beautiful. You're ready for the world, you're ready. Inner work, commitment, fuck yeah. Middle card is the seer. With the heart right there in the middle of her smoky a little bit, like a sacred heart would be. I always think of this right here as a fucking saw. I know it's her placement, right? Like, but it looks like a fucking saw, man. Like, if you get too close, a saw off her hand. I always think of it looks like a saw, but she means business. There's like cut and dry, hasn't there been? I like here because there's balance here. There's a lot of balance with these top cards. Even her hand. And then here she is too. Balance, connection, connected. As what's underneath the seers, again, same card placement here. Yin, yang, but ready for that yang explosion like fucking A, yes. Passion explosion. Look, and she's just kicking like, yeah, I know, it's just gonna come in. I know who I am. I know my source. Look, it's banging right here in this, because, you know, it's like root. This is sacral color. And then core with the yellow. And then it drops down to this root, very root passionate. Look at this. She's number 13. The change comes here. Runway ready. She pretty, you're sparkling, you're ready. And look at where the look at where it's placed. There's a Star of David in here even. Let's place it right in here. Where we're awakening, where our power is, our creativity, our sex, our sexuality, our creativity is just gonna go boom. So you move on to the Divine Feminine side here. Very endearing. Just the feathers of the hawk. She even has these antlers here, which is male, right? She even has that. But when we're partnering, it will feel like, because a lot of us have been doing both roles, vice versa, perhaps, but more over here in the feminine world, a lot of us have been doing both worlds. So notice the transparency of the antlers there, where this time we have backup so we can be us for real. And that's what we've been freeing ourselves for, deep down within, to have all of this. Because look what's coming. This is my abundance card. This is my psychedelic card, my DMT. Anything that you're creating, no matter what that be, is going to bring you abundance. This is that 1111 gate. Momentum. Look at this magic. I adore this card. I love her. I know this bliss. I received it in October. So beautiful, this bliss here. Now, when I shuffled for the tarot, this is how it was. I'll show you. It came right flying across the table this way, and this one's this way. So here we go. 10 upside down, burdens, bye-bye. Getting freed up, because look at this. I'll show you what it is upright. It's upside down, yay! Because why? The commitment, this row here. And then this side, we had justice. She's pretty fierce. I like her. She's very cute. And it was reversed. So yay. See, everything worked out. Everything's no more of this, no more in the head. Everything's great. Because that thing is, look at the tower here is in the west, hanging out. Reminding you, you got a long, we came a long way. There was a lot that was taken from us, departing, changes, deaths. Although I want her top. I want her top. It's very groovy, very 70s-ish, 80s-ish crossover. I love her crown. It looks like fucking marijuana buds. Fucking, I love her. So it's not that bad of a tower, is it? She's not burning up. She's like, fuck yeah, I'm badass. Look, okay, there's fire that happened. It went down. But look at what's over here in the east. East is always what comes towards us. And it's on its side, meaning it's in action. It's already happening for many. The trickling down, you can feel it within yourselves, I know. But look, it ends with the world. This reading ends with the world today, and I want to just show you the animals below her. Kind of a little repeat of the deck I used, the Oracle deck with the animals present. I love this world card. So just as I was saying in the other 11:11, I remember saying something that there's like a path opening, and this reconfirms. So please let me know. Let me know what happens out there as all these transitions and these beautiful changes are happening now. And you know, I love what I do. Oh, and thank you for the referrals. I really appreciate that. Ah, that's so good for it to come through. Okay, see everybody next week. Who knows? I may pop up random. I don't know. Let me know what's going on out there. I'll see everybody next week.